they see you as less before they like he has said it to all of us. I don't rate you people in this house. That's what that means.
You could see
And I
saying,
don't need you to rate me. I just need you to respect me.
yeah.
Or show
Would you want
some
to see me outside
respect.
to even say that one? Telling me, hey, it means I'm here. Let me see you're here. Who are you? If you be waiting, you can't they do for here, where we say all of us.
Initial advice is yes, but for
No,
you
no,
to
no, no. Me, I'm
open
saying that
your
you can't. I'm
mouth,
talking about talking to somebody in a way.
yes,
That's
in
all
that
I'm
way,
saying.
like he lacks compassion, he lacks respect, and he lacks humility. Those three things you can't buy them. If you don't have it, you don't have it. No matter how that's one thing about God. And see, God will
You see,
bring
I'm not
you.
gonna lie, me. Even if people don't tell him plenty, say that is top 5. I think that
Yeah, no,
one
no,
to
because I
play.
asked him one day, I was like, who are your top 5? He mentioned Bright, he mentioned Thelma, he mentioned himself. He said, myself, Bright, Thelma. I just look, I said, nice. I said, he fits.
That I'm saying that he feels
Yes, now.
that he has done a lot of things. If he wins, no problem. But my own is that I can't just
I
say
really
because
want, if anything, if I don't win by the grace of God, I want to miss it to win. I want someone who he thinks doesn't deserve
serve
it
it.
to
And
be
he would, and I'm going to tweet
to be the
something.
most
I will start
celebrated.
with a tweet that will just be like, you know what? You go see something aside
Someone
now.
who he thinks is shit to be the most celebrated. Let everybody
I will
show you
remind him and
that
say, Shebi, this is not the person
you
where you say
ain't
you're up.
shit.
Shit. At the end of the day, he's not a Christian. So a part of me is telling myself that at the same time, too, as a Christian, there's the way you would talk because God's grace is
God,
sufficient.
like, not even a Christian, as someone who just believes in a God that they serve, who believes in just, you don't even have to be a Christian to be a good person. Do you know that? You don't have to be a Christian to be respectful.
True,
You don't
sure.
have to be a Christian to have compassion for human beings and to know that I've hurt these people.
Person wait, see me not do public apology before now.
You know, the public apology.
Yes, now. Look at that day when you do something, when you can apologize to these people then.
I don't know.
I want to start by saying no one is perfect. Faith might have had his own shortcomings, but you see that his mannerism, like the way he talks, the way he sounds condescending towards his fellow housemates. I said it. This is gonna bring a lot, especially when it will get to a point where everybody would want him out of the way. But of course, this is the ninth week, so no one can do anything about it anymore at this point. If you're just coming across my channel or you've come across the channel before but you've not subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, drop your thoughts on the comment section for more Big Brother Niger updates from your favorite girl, T Spills. So, Kola and Mide was having conversation about Faith in particular, the things that he has been doing. Let me start with the wager task here. So, throughout the week, Faith has been putting in so much efforts to make sure the widget task presentation goes on well. I remember the morning all of them came back from the what is it called from the gym, and he assembled everyone and shared his ideas on what he thought, or should I say, made a suggestion about how the wager was going to gone well with everybody, like how it will benefit from how the both parties, the both teams were going to benefit. And I'm like, okay, brilliant, because no one actually thought of all of that, but he brought the idea and he had to share it with everybody, and not like he was trying to force it on anyone, yeah, but he kind of, after all the whole first session of assembling everybody, made it look like it was a must. When he brought that idea, I gave him praises. I was like, okay, Faith is really trying in the house. When it comes to tasks, he is 100% ready. Yeah, that I can't discredit him for that. But when it comes to talking down on ladies, most especially in the house, he is always like that. I remember the day they were working on widget task presentations, and him and what's his name, Culture was outside in the, was it in the lounge area or something, and he said something like none of the ladies in the house is beautiful. I believe it was because of the altercation he had with Day Day, and he started saying that, oh, she thinks she is the most beautiful girl in this house, da, 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 da. None of the ladies here are beautiful compared to the ladies I have seen on the outside world. I've been to so many places. I've seen ladies of different caliber. I've seen Indians, I've seen Moroccans, I've seen Africans, yeah, all over the world. I've seen, like, just a whole lot. None of the ladies are beautiful. Not like any of the ladies in that house was trying to force herself on him or anything. Even the Imisi herself that he likes to talk down on all the times has never, I'm not sure, because I remember the time they had issues, and after all those things, there was a day Sultana also said something like, "Oh, Emisi fingers herself to fate whenever she is close to him in the kitchen." She has actually done that like twice, and she has seen her not only in the kitchen but a couple of times that she has sighted Emisi from afar, fingering herself whenever she is around face that she likes to touch herself to him and all that. I remember I dragged Sultana for that because I don't know, maybe I'm not observant enough to get to that point, or maybe when I'm watching enemy say is actually doing those things, my mind doesn't, or should I say, I don't really think deep about all of those things. So yeah, it happens sometimes. But then faith is faith, right? Being intelligent is actually a very sweet thing, if I'm gonna say. It's actually a very sweet thing for you to be intelligent, for you to be smart at the same time. He also knows that Emisi is one of those people that are going to go far on the show. Right from beginning, he already knew that it was gonna be like that. I don't know why he likes to bashing Missy all the time or have back and forth with her. The day he was dragging Missy and the next day okay, he dragged Missy and the next day during his diary session, that was the housemates doing diary sessions. Sorry, housemates doing diary sessions amongst themselves, and he was like, "Oh, Missy is actually one of the smartest people. She is multi-talented. He sees her going far even outside the show. She does some kind of things that makes it look like, oh, she doesn't know what she's doing, but she actually knows exactly what she is doing, that he would love to see her go far in life and all of that." And I'm like, okay, maybe, just maybe, he is in love with the girl Loki, but he does not want to accept the fact that he likes the girl. Maybe because of how she dresses. Yeah, it is normal. I don't know how people just look at people and the next thing they want to sound judgmental. If not that, um, Faith was that kind of a person. He wouldn't have been judging Missy just by seeing her in his house. It just says a whole lot about the kind of person that he is, even on the outside world. You are a doctor, right? You're meant to save lives. So if you are thinking that way about your fellow housemates and you're in your office and a person comes to your office to maybe they want to treat themselves, they have a particular disease, and then you are going to start sounding condescending towards them, or start making a big deal out of maybe because they don't have money and da 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 da. Faith is not trying at all when it comes to that part, but Shama will leave that one first. So Kola and the media are having conversations. Kola goes by saying that he thinks the Missy is not up to his standard. And Mide is like she would actually like be rooting, she is actually rooting for what's her name, Missy to win the show so that he can see that, oh, this is the same person that I said is not up to my standard that has won the show and all of that. I don't know how people tend to um keep defending people like Faith with that kind of character. Aside from that part where he is intelligent and does a lot of things, comes to tasks, he is competitive and all of that, he is actually one of those people that says a lot of vile things to people in that house. But people don't acknowledge that because they use that, oh, he's a brilliant guy thing to cover up. Oh, Faith is so smart. They use that part to cover up for all the dirt that he has been doing in the house. He likes to throw words at people, especially in Missy. He likes to poke her. Yet people still, like on the outside world, defend his bad behavior, which is so wrong. Because Emisi tried her thing, yeah, from the beginning, but when she saw that it wasn't working out well for her, she had to withdraw. She retracted her steps, and now she is cool. She's not even trying to look for his trouble, but with Faith, he is constantly looking for Emisi's trouble, which is bad. But no, no one is gonna talk about it. Rather, it is Emisi that have been seeing people bashing online. But sha, at the end of the day, it is what it is. We don't know who is gonna win the show. Like I said before, I am rooting for every single person in the house at this point because every one of them give a show. Everyone, they contributed to the show. They deserve to be in the finale. Whoever that is gonna go home tomorrow, no problem. But the rest of the housemates, good luck to them. If he is among the top five, no problem. If he is not among, no wahala too, but no bad blood from my end. It's just that Faith is someone that I don't know. He's someone that I will say I looked so much up to from the beginning of the show, especially when I noticed that, oh, this guy is a brilliant person. He has been trying. But with the way he sounds about women, sounding condescending, always, whenever he's having conversations with people, oh, places I have been to, you can never be there. Oh, on the outside world, I won't even have the paths wouldn't have even crossed. Like he just says a lot of things that makes you look like you I don't know, things that will make you start having low self-esteem or all of that, start feeling like you're worthless or something, which is wrong. But they will see the defend and some more they can't like that. Let me end my video here. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, drop your thoughts on the comment section. I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you.